the strip.
Binnington's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he moves it up to LaFerriere. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Doughty. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless.
Here's the change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! The Kings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And misses on the tip.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
LA's in on the offensive attack now. Back to the blue line. The Kings played along the boards. Walker side save. St. Louis has it near the wall. Shoots on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Kings lead it 1-0. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles has it. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. LA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Off the draw, they take possession. The Kings play it along the boards. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Joseph. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. The Blues will play it in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. The Blues get a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Los Angeles on the attack. And that's poked away. What a stop there. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken by Turcotte. Makes a save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Los Angeles wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Byfield's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Kings play it on the win. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Across the line. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Handles it along the blue line. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Shot! Great save by Kemper. Sends it quickly to Kopitar. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an odd man rush. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Bushnevich.
Broberg, twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Chance in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Shen. They've got numbers here. Shot. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
LA's dialed in here tonight. Now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
The Kings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Puck sent over to Joseph. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. The Kings carried along the wall. Slides it across. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Kings are in transition. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Blues have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Handles the pass. Puck grab by Edmondson. A blast! And that's blocked from someone in front. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Doesn't go. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Deneau. Off the left wing and into center. The Blues take over on possession. Great read by Doughty.
Los Angeles has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
In all alone on the breakaway. Here's it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the puck, and that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Kyrou. LA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Works it across to Byfield. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Clark's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
The Kings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Moves the puck. The Kings looking against the half wall. One-timer! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. LA's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blues are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Oh, Howard is stumped up with the one-timer. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And that banks off a stick. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Spectacular save on the play.
Kemper's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. And somehow he hangs on. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Leddy. Can't keep a hold of it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Kings take it along the wall. And there's the save. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, wow. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shen. The Kings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Sundqvist stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. St. Louis looks to attack. Here's a blast. And that's broken up. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Quick pass across to Folk. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Sundqvist crossed the line and is on the attack now. Los Angeles has the puck.
The Kings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
With possession along the wall. Edmondson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets it to the other point. Let's get the call here.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Denos won the draw there on the attack. Circles back to center ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Denos at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Suter. Moves inside! Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Blues move it in. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Kempe. The Kings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the play continues. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel. Does it again with the stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out. drop the puck here at center. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick snap! Point blank stop by Wolf.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And they cough it up at center. Avoids the poke check. And he makes the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Coleman's got it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. All the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the attack along the boards. And that carries off a stick. Sends one up to Sharangovich. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. From the place 99 made famous. On the one-timer. And that carries off one of his teammates in front.
Backlund's penalty is almost expired.
The Kings can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Shuts them down. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Read it perfectly and picks it off. And it's picked up by the D. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. Hall swooping in on the attack. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Kings win the face-off at center. Quick feed to Kopitar. Great read with the stick. The Flames take it along the wing. Slips by the check. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to gain a step. He scores! What a shot! The Kings are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flat. But hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
The Flames have it behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Taken along the wall by Turcotte. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And he lowers the boom there. Quick pass over to Lombard. Takes it to the net. Tap dances around the check. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Speed by Fiala! Lights it up. Calgary's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Kopitar's won possession. LA's on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Weegar. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Coronado. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Blazing in on the breakaway. In close. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his feet. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Plays resumed here in the second. Still anybody's game as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles didn't look sharp in that first period, James. They didn't generate a lot of shots, and their opponent was all over them. If they want to get off of their heels and onto their toes, they need to have an attack mentality when they get in the offensive zone.
Calgary's got it along the wall. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. Lets it rip. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Sidesteps the check. The Kings have it from their own end. Slides by the check. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's poked away. Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by Spence. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. LA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Fogle. Sends it over. No room for that one to get through. Moore's got it against the boards. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Fogle. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gets it over to Frost. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! The Flames have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. From behind the net. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Flames have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. hip check. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Calgary's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Kemper. Tremendous hip check on the play. Bean's got it in the corner. And that goes off, pours off a body. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Driving to the net. A chance. Oh, it stays out. What a save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Shot. And that's blocked in front. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. That's blocked in front. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Flames have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Steps into the offensive end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Here's a short pass to Paul. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Gains the zone through center. LA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Steps into it. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Takes the return feed. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Calgary's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good hit. The Flames have it now. Moves the puck across to Frost. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Deneau's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
No, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Vogel. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Picks off the feed. And he takes the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Calgary's working around along the line. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Kemper. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Pass to Lomberg. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Over the boards to Lomberg. Carried along the wall. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams
take possession.
He knows, almost back on the ice.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Passes to Majkel. Oh, what a save again. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Oh, the puck can't connect and they'll have to clear the zone. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Shakes himself free. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Fialo's got control of the puck in the corner. Tiptoes around the poke check. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Uyghur's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Coleman. Feeds it to Hanley. Tries to get the puck to Coleman. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. drop. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Ball's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends the puck across. Intercepted the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. Stones him on the play. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Neighbors. St. Louis on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Calgary's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Shen, and that's intercepted by Backlund. Hanley's going to play it against the half wall. The Flames gain control of it. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Flames take over on possession. There's another stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Receives the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Bolduc's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Hanley. And he slides it quickly to Weegar. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Blues carry it along the wall. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! The Flames will play it in their own end. And they send it right back to him. The Flames play it along the boards. Into the corner now. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Avoids the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Rister. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Picked up along the wall by Tucker. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it up to Thomas. Broken up by Bean. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Rooney. Oh, and he misfires on that. St. Louis has it in their own zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's deflected. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
All alone!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Thomas wins the draw at center. The Flames gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Flames will take it behind the net. Takes the feed. The one-timer! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Tries to feed it over to Neighbors. And he dodges the poke check there. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Fulk. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Flames continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Backlund's won the draw at center. Keeps a hold of the puck. Pass across to Holloway. To his teammate. Fires it. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it to Suter. Can't connect on the shot. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Farabee. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Hanley. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Holloway. Taken along the wall by Coleman. Puck grab by Holloway. Takes it and looks ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Calgary's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Quick feed to Joseph. And that's poked away by Bean. Taken by Pahal. And now he moves it quickly to Frost. Handles the pass. The Blues look to start the transition game. Breaks it. Hook save. Picked up along the boards by Pahal. Quick feed to Lombard. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Handles the puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Big time stop. Slides it quickly to Tucker. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides it across. Comes up with the block. Quick pass to Weegar. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Monreach breaks up the momentum. Looks to make a play over to Huberdeau. Feeds the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Thomas plays it now. Here we go, one-man rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Calgary's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Anderson's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Weegar. On the attack along the boards. Lets it go! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires the one-timer. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. St. Louis has the puck here off the face-off. Kairu's carrying it ahead. Oh, and a horn-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Calgary's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save! Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Sends one over. Great read to break up the play. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wolf. Slides it across to Hanley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Kessel. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Angles it over to Joseph. Gets in front of it. And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to Pospisil. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames will play it against the boards. Calgary's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Bede. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Bean's got it along the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar.
Calgary's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead. Padre stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Huberdeau's got it against the boards. The Flames walk the line. Moves behind the net. Moves the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. Moves inside. And makes the save. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Gets a glove on to make the save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Backlund. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Slides the puck across to Holloway. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Frost. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kyrou. Takes a shot.
Wolf's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Shen. Jostles the puck loose. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Calgary's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick shot, and he gets in front of that. Knocks the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Neighbors wants the puck through the neutral zone. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. A chance in front! Oh, what an insane stop by Bennington.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken away. Grand larceny.
St. Louis steps inside. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Makes a move in front, and he elects to explore his options. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up at the point now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kyrou. Here's a chance. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. That's off a stick. Quick feed to Kyrou. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And a stick break setup. Looks to pass it to Kempe. They've got numbers. Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
LA's got the puck. Quick pass to Moore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Oh, what a denial by Bennington. Slides the puck over. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point.
Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Tucker.
Bennington's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Sends a pass over. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Fires it on net. That's blocked. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Played big in the moment there. Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Taken along the wall by Fiala. Shuts it down! Hooks it away in his own end. There's another stop! Now he slides it up to Neighbors. And he takes the feed. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
LA's won the face-off at center. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Spence. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. LA's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Kings win it. Puck grab by Edmondson. Takes that pass back to the point. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Kings take it from the side. Off a stick. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Taken by Fultz. Moves it to Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues are playing against the wall. LA's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Fiala. Takes the pass. LA's got the puck against the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. LA's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fultz. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Blues are beginning to make it rain goals here now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all a product of the quick counter where they're creating their opportunities off of James. I think it starts with that good structure that ends up going north.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Big time stop there. St. Louis has the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Quick feed to Shen. Gains the zone through center. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. Gains the zone. Strong defensive effort. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blues are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Broberg. Poked away at center by Clark. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Lead pass ahead. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a stop by Binnington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
LA's got the puck. Moore's got it into offensive territory. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Kessel. Sundqvist's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Sends it quickly to Byfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. LA's got the puck against the boards. Wrist one inside. Great save from in tight. Joseph's got it along the boards. Dishes it off. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Deneau.
Broberg standing up, ready to go.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blues kill off the penalty. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Los Angeles takes the hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Great forecheck by Turcotte. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Moves it to Turcotte. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Jeannot stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Spence. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick blast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes loose. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pucked away from danger. Thunderous hip check on the play. The Blues slide the puck near the point. And he makes the save. Gavrikoff's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Spence. Loses the coverage there. Giant seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Los Angeles must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Fiala. The Kings played along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buchnevich has got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Byfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! And that goes off a player. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unloads the shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's knocked away by Kessel. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The one-time blast. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck scooped up by Torchenko. Penalty coming up here.
Running interference Defense is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much.
And they convert with the main advantage. LA's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
One-timer! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Into the offensive end now. And that's off a stick. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Slides it to Doughty. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over on the rush. Nice save from point-blank range. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Slides it back to the blue line.
Tarchenko's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Right in the low slot. Here's a feed in front. Misses. Quick pass over to Kempe. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Spence. And that's broken out. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Kings take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. Spence is going to play it against the half wall. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Los Angeles on the attack. Avoids the poke check. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Taken by Buchnevich. Tries to get it over to Thomas. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Neighbors. Center into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, another great save right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Oh, what a move! Big play inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. Uses the force on that hit. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. LA's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Gavrikov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Now a quick pass to Turcotte. Cuts to the front. Grabbed along the board by Turcotte. And he puts it off the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the plate and out.
Shuts him down. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
St. Louis wins it. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes this one here tonight. The Kings took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on a power play.
seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes it over to Anderson. All alone! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind.
Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Back to the point, they set it up. And that's blocked in traffic. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Flames gain control of the puck. Moves the puck over to Anderson. The Flames work it through center. Carries it across the line. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Here's the pass. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Wolf. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Stones him with the blocker. Slides it diagonally to Hanley. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Kings have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he takes the dish. Passes it to Farabee. The Flames carry it along the wall. Puck picked up by Backlund. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he avoids the poke check with some good work. That'll create some separation. Drives the puck away. The Kings have it against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tied game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Poked away by Anderson. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Flames have it behind the cage. Back to the point it goes. He's done a little jump. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Blocked in front.
Padres made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Pahal's going to play it to the corner. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Calgary's got the puck now. Huberdeau's got it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. Backlund's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes a shot. Nothing doing. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck at the point. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the play. Anderson's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Coronado. Moves it to Kadri. The Flames take it along the wall. He's it off! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puts it on net. Glove side save. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Calgary's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. Oh, look at this. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flames are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save in front. Takes it behind the net. Can't maintain possession. Feeds the puck over to Kempe. Tosses it on to Kopitar. Moves it around along the half wall. That goes wide. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pospisil's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Works it across to Pospisil. Drives to the crease. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because it's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flames now lead by 3. And they win that draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off by Fogle. Through center along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. LA's got the puck. Slides it over to Farabee. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. And that's taken by the defense. The Flames have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, it stops him again!
Kemper's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
And he had the answer on that play. We got a penalty coming up here. Down the right side and into the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Backman's won the draw, now look to set up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. Frost's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Kings penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Here's a chance. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Passes it over. Back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Handles the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Calgary's playing it from the side. Off the horrible play on! It was that close!
The Flames won't have had their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in. And this one goes on.
Hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they stopped that rocket. Tendy plays it up. Slides the puck ahead to the Ferrier. Byfield's got it against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Poked away at center by Clark. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Moves it over to Turcotte. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Flames have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, a little conflict in the play. The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Kings are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puck grab by Jeannot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it across. Oh, what a as it goes off a stick. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Drives to the sweet spot. The Kings look to start the transition game. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings are still trailing by 2. Taken by Bean. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Sends it over. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick feed to Byfield. The Kings played along the boards. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Kings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Kings looking against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Edmondson. Good use of the body on the play. Great feed from the left side.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
LA's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Rowdy's almost out of the box.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Kemper's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Flames are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Slides the pass over to Moore. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. The Flames holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Tosses it to Coleman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Backlund. Quick pass to Anderson. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save.
Wolf's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Look at this. For the Creeds. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. And it is all over with this one. The Flames filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you...
For talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. From point blank, big stop by the goaltender right in front. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
What a move! And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Kadri's got it along the wing. Here's a blast! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coronado. Laying the body. Thomas is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Kadri's been nabbed for tripping. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Tries it to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Calgary's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Backlund. And he comes up with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Calgary's won the draw.
Calgary's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames are back to even strength here.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Moves it to Kyrou. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. What a steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bolduc. Here they come on the rush. Big time stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Rooney's won it off the face-off. Nice zone entry from the middle. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moves inside. Stopped with ease. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's won a big draw on their own end. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Picked up along the wall. Skating with it. Oh, that's blocked. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit. Sneaks by the post. In all alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it when the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Nice feed from the goaltender. And now it's to Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. With the stop. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it fly. And he makes that save as well. Rocks him on the play. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Tucker stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Leddy. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Henley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it. Gets him away with the body. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that goes off the player in front. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's packing a ton of punch through the opening frame here, James. They're looking to carry that on towards the second period and through it. You know, this is a group that likes to possess the puck. The numbers are showing that they are. So it's now a matter of just punching through and putting the numbers up on the board.
And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Calgary's got it along the wall. And then caroms off a body in traffic. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hanley. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Blues are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well. Wow, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Sharangovich. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a solid save on the play there. Great reflexes, another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Chance in front, and that goes off the side of the cage. There's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Bennington. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Wolf's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Here's a short pass to Pahal. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Rooney. The Blues have it against the wall. Through center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Handles it along the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tiptoes around the poke check. Just wide. Pahal's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves it over to Rooney. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes it to the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
So now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Calgary's won possession. Slides the puck over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Paul. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Paul. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. A cannon from the point. Makes the save with the chopper. Quick pass across to Folk. And that's broken up by Anderson. Picks up the puck in his own end. Feeds it on over to Coronado. Here's an odd-man rush. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Flames win the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. He tries to tuck it in. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Calgary's at the back end. Moves it to Anderson. And makes the routine save. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Calgary's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Flames take control of the face-off. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Puck scooped up by Paul. Pass to Huberdeau. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. Good read with the stick to break that up. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And that misses. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves into the offensive zone. The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Kessel. And it's a quick pass to Shen. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck exits the zone. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Sends it over to Holloway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, look at this. Here's the shot. Puck grabbed by Frost. Can't hang on after that hit. Here he is, wristed on net. Taken along the wall by Kyrou. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Pospisil's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. And it's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Bean. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Letty. Slides the puck to Sundqvist. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Calgary's got possession at center. Great reach with the poke check by Joseph. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, what a glove save by Bennington. Now a quick pass to Folk. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Anderson's taking it from his own end. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pass right back. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the